all about. Let me get off here and try it again. I had it on the wrong thing. That's why. Oh, well, whatever. I give up. I'm trying to eat lunch. Anyway, you got a little advertisement on Sassy Silver Sisters. All right, let me switch this around so you can see. I just don't know what I'm doing lately. I got caught up in whatnot. Sorry about that. I didn't switch the, what do they call it, design. So you ended up getting Sassy Silver Sisters. That's okay too. And late as usual. All right. Sorry. All right. This is what I'm going to do. We're supposed to do BOLOS. So today is July 21st, 2025. It's a Monday. And I'm usually here at 2. Late today, of course, whatever. I want to talk about BOLOS. Now, let me tell you something. DVDs, I guess, went by the wayside because people are not buying them unless they're collectible. So we want to look up. I bought a pair of jeans yesterday. What were they? Oh, let me go on eBay first and then we'll look. Sorry about that. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Dickies for men, because I run into Goodwill and they had some stuff on half price. I try to get new with tag for you guys, but these aren't new with tag. These are, okay, those are carpenter pants. So we're going to look up carpenter jeans. I think that's what they are. Okay, so an excellent condition. What I do is best match. I go over to the left. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Hang on. Sold. Ended recently. Okay, I'll share this with you so you can see what I'm talking about. This is on eBay, of course. Show on screen. Good grief, Kathy. All right, so $14.95. If I only paid $5 for them or whatever, around $5, just say $5, and I sell them for $20, I'm happy. Let's see what they got for. That's ended recently. Let's go highest first. See what sold. Oh, lots. Okay, lots. Oh, those are new with tag. These are not new with tag. Ooh. Two times vintage Dickies carpenter wear. These are blue jeans, though. That's new with tag, so that's not going to count. I want pre-owned. 60. Why is that $64? Oh, skateboarding. So they must be baggy, maybe. Interesting. Overalls. And I never stopped to look to see if they had overalls. That's what I need to do. Dickies overalls, y'all. Look how much they're bringing. Okay. So if you can get them for $5, $6, $7, then you can resell them and make a profit. So why is everything located in the United Kingdom? Why does that have me in the United Kingdom? I don't understand. There's United States. Okay. Okay. So we got that. And then I want to go back over. Buy it now. Not buy it now. BOLO. I want to look up DVDs. Hang on a minute. I know DVDs are, but this is what I want to look up. I want to look up Disney DVDs, pre-owned, Disney only, because this is what I'm adding to Whatnot is DVDs for Disney. And if you go over to Whatnot, you will see I have buy it nows. So we want sold. I only want DVDs though. I don't want anything else. Three Musketeers. Let's do the highest price first, y'all. Highest. Oh. Why is that so much? Pollyanna. What is this? Premium collection, 54 discs. No wonder. DVD box sets. All the box sets were gone when I went over to Goodwill near me. But there's so many, people aren't buying them, I guess. There's so many DVDs that they're selling them, believe it or not, 99 cents and get one free. So they're selling them for 50. And I asked the lady and she said, we got so many in. And one time I went there and I always open them up to look at the condition, and there was no DVDs in the lot. Blu-ray lot, $900. I guess they came in a special tin. I'm not sharing it with you. Hang on. Let me go back. Start over. Let me share it. I know it's the, yeah. Okay, share. Y'all got to catch me. Anybody ever gets here when I'm live, you got to get after me. Okay, share it on the screen. I caught myself this time. Usually I just ramble. Okay, so I got it on solds and I got it on highest. And this is what I was talking about, the Pollyanna. I just don't understand. D23 Disney Premium Collection. Now they're selling a whole ton of DVDs for $3.95, but there's over $3.50. See, they're trying to get rid of them. Just don't. Excuse me. I don't know. Disney Bill Nye the Science Guy lot. And it's sold. These are selling. So when it's green numbers like that, it's sold. Zorro. But I want to know what to look for. And that's the reason I'm looking this up. Bill Nye the Science Guy. That's good for homeschoolers. Toy Story, Disney, and Pixar. Why is Freaky Friday $210? Santa Paws. I'm not sure if that's in my listing or not on Whatnot. Go on over there. Kathy's Online Sales on Whatnot. I just don't know. Moles. Oh, holes, not moles. Good grief, Kathy. But I do know, and the reason I started piling up what I had, I'm starting to, wherever I get them, if I get Disney, I don't mind paying 50 cents for a Disney movie and selling it for $1. But I want to keep it categorized. So these are all Disney movies that are over on Whatnot. Oh, I love that movie, Remember the Titans. I loved it. What is that? Shaggy Dog. I don't understand why there's so much, but that's okay. Let me see if I can find the listing and show you real quick what I have on Whatnot. How do I do this? Online. Is it not? There we go. Profile. All right. Let me show you. Now, Kathy, share. Share, share, share. Goofy. My eyes are burning so bad. Okay. So we have, this is what I'm trying now. Buy it now bundles will be available as I get them, grab them up. I purchase storage units at an auction, and I do, and thrift shop and all that. Been reselling for over 40 years, and that's true. Follow me on my, here it is, right here. A lot of 14 movies. It's only $10, y'all. So right now, and if I add something, the price will go up. But there's Space Buddies, The Incredibles, Secretariat, Wall-E, Race to Witch Mountain, Princess Diaries, both of them, 8 Below, Drama Queen. These are Baby Einstein. Okay. I don't know what that is. Is that Disney? Is Baby Einstein Disney? I don't know. What is Baby Einstein? DVD. That might not be. I might have to change it. Baby Einstein is not. I might have to change that. Okay. So I'll go in there and change it. DVD. One new risk-free. Yeah. Okay. I can go in there and change that. So go on over. I want to change that while I'm thinking about it, y'all. I don't know why I cut Baby. Maybe I already had it. I don't know. Everything wants me to log in, and then you got to log in. The login. It's driving me crazy. All right, let me change the name of that while I'm thinking about it, because if I don't, it's going to drive me crazy. Inventory. All right, lot of 10. What should I name it? Lot of 10 Disney and more. Lot of 14 Disney movies. A lot of 14 DVDs. Let's do that. DVDs. Disney and more. Disney and more. We'll do it that way. Because if I don't want somebody to come back on me. Okay, wait a minute. Copy. I don't want somebody to come back on me and say, no, that's not what it is. Pre-owned. Okay, I got it. Lot of 14 DVDs, Disney and more. One is new, rest are pre-owned, and that's the truth. Charlie Brown, $10. So, and the reason I decided to do that is because a lot of people don't allow their children to just watch TV or get on the computer or whatever. The littles need, if you have a preschool, it's perfect. You have a DVD player. I think I sold all the DVD players, but anyway, so they're not watching TV. They're not seeing the commercials. They're just, you are in charge of what you want to watch. Then I want to look up this. I wanted to look up the sold on horror and Halloween DVDs. Lot. And I'm going to go down the left-hand side and find solds. Let me share while I'm doing this. Because if I know people like the horror movies. Okay, now, okay. So we want to go to, what's it doing? It's not what I want. Recently ended. We want highest. And I know there's a lot of money laundering in these sites. Halloween movies. All right. So if I found Halloween movies, there's 9. It'd be worth it at 50 cents a piece, right? If your local Goodwill or whatever is selling DVDs for 50 cents a piece, this is worth it. I got that bright idea the other day, yesterday, I think. And I said, well, yeah, see, there we go. Okay, horror movies. This is what we'll do next when I go to, because the way they got them sitting on the shelf, y'all, you can see if it's a Disney movie. Pull it out. If it's good, cool. Always check the disc to make sure there's no scratches. And if there's any horror movies for 50 cents a piece, grab them, because look, there's 2 movies for $10. I don't mind doing that kind of stuff. The Simpsons? Is that a horror movie? They're selling them by piece. How do y'all do that on eBay? I think I'd rather, now I have sold lots of DVDs unboxed. And I've sold stacks of them, because a lot of people, that's all they do. And they can get the boxes if the DVD is scratched up or whatever. And I sell them untested, just lots and lots of them. Okay, so maybe I can look at that next time I go. I go to thrift shops and Goodwill like every couple of weeks or something. I'll tell you what, I go when I have extra time. And that's how I ended up there the other day. So that's all I wanted to talk about, really. See what you can get for, I don't know what they're selling them. I know at our yard sales, we sell them for $1 a piece, and the games are a different subject and a different price. So, but I guess Goodwill has too many. Are people even buying them anymore because everybody's streaming? So that's something to think about. And I know somebody that has a ton of DVDs. So I might want to consider boxing them up into groups and selling them. You know, somebody has a preschool and they want them to watch Disney movies or whatever, or children's, baby stuff like the Einstein thing. Put them in a group. I forgot to mention that to him the other day. So, all right, guys, I want y'all to have a great. Sorry, I'm babbling, but for some reason, having issues this afternoon. All right, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to YouTube and for following me on Facebook. And I want you to follow me on Whatnot. Let me put that in there too. Where is it? Right here. Refer friends. Because when you sign up, you get a credit. Then if you share, you get a credit if they buy something. Referred buyers purchase from referring sellers twice as frequently, which is true. Total credit earned. Somewhere along the line, I earned 10. And only one person, I referred 5 people and only one person has purchased something. And 4 people, they're waiting to add the credit. So, okay, let me share this. I'll put invitation is in the comments. Go on over, check it out. All right, thanks. Y'all have a great day. Bicycle.